Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. The 2022 Philippine election is fast approaching. In every election in the Republic of the Philippines, vote buying continuously come up as a major concern, and it is considered as a plague that nerves our integrity and faith in the electoral process and the democracy itself. We Filipinos should not be dazzled with their money and bribe, because the betterment of our country depends on us, its citizens. Does vote buying still happens in our country? Yes, it is still a major concern in our country, and it is often given in cash. According to the Poverty Action Group, estimated 30% of Filipinos were offered by a politician or a local leader during their campaigns. They also stated that payments per vote were between 300 to 1,000 peso. CNN Philippines reported that unfortunately, vote buying remains one of the favorite pastimes of politicians. This was in 2018 when it was reported that 9 people had been arrested by the police for alleged vote buying in the barangay and Sangguniang Kabataan elections. According to Section 261 of the Omnibus Election Code of the Philippines, also known as the Batas Pambansa bilang 881, vote buying and vote selling are among the prohibited acts which are punishable by the said law. The vote buyer is guilty in the vote buying because he is the one who pays the group of voters in exchange of their votes. Vote buying does not only involve paying someone to vote, but also to not vote for a candidate. Usually, the supporters and the candidates commit this crime. What about vote selling? Vote selling are committed by the voters or the ones who sell or receive money in exchange of their votes. According to Section 263 and 264 of the Omnibus Election Code, any person found guilty of vote selling, vote buying, and other election offenses under the code shall be criminally liable and be punished with imprisonment of not less than 1 year but not more than 6 years. The guilty party shall be sentenced to suffer disqualification to hold public office and deprivation of the right of suffrage. And any political party found guilty shall be sentenced to pay a fine of not less than 10,000 pesos. According to Section 266 of the Code, no person shall be arrested or detained at any time for an alleged offense of vote buying and vote selling committed without a warrant of arrest. However, during the May 2013 national elections, the COMELEC issued Resolution number 9688, which includes an act allowing the warrantless citizen arrest of persons engaged in vote buying or selling. We should remember that the money in selling our votes will make us happy for the meantime. We can buy some needs, gadgets, or even it can help to feed up our own family. But remember that your one and only vote costs more than that. Its value corresponds to the betterment of our country, your family, and yourself. Keep in mind that the proper to vote for a candidate that you simply truly like is your fundamental human right within in our country. Don't let the essential right of yours as a human being be abused by somebody else. I therefore conclude that we should avoid selling our votes to stop bad governments, because vote buyers are the one who seems to be a corrupt politician, and we should start voting the worthy one who has a better visual in the betterment of our country. As Pope Gregory I said, the universe is not rich enough to buy vote of an honest man. That's all. Thank you.